Hey guys, what's going on? In this video, I'm going to show you a couple of things that people have been discussing with Lux Algo and the updated Lux Algo strategy. So if you're new to Lux Algo and you want a strategy that I found to be really successful, I would check the link in the description below and come to this page where you can get my Lux Algo strategy guide, which goes through how I trade SPY on Lux Algo. I've taken a little bit of a break for the last few weeks, but I'm hoping to get back to it pretty soon. And I was kind of reminded about how great Lux Algo is because the other day in the Discord that I founded in 2020 called Sidekick Traders, Osirian was saying how much he loves Lux Algo and how he uses it in conjunction with other services such as Goldman, who's also in Sidekick Traders. He alerts 0DTE SPX trades, and then Market Navigator, which again is SPY trades. So basically, using Lux Algo and SPY and using Goldman's picks and Market Navigator, Osirian seems to be doing really well with this sort of combination. And I think that's where some people tend to go wrong, is they just blindly follow like Lux Algo and don't actually like combine them and come up with their own strategy based on a couple of different things, say Lux Algo plus Market Navigator. And this is why it kind of reminded me like it's a pretty powerful combination. So I'm in all of these. Obviously, I've got Lux Algo. I follow Goldman's picks, and also I'm a member of Market Navigator by Jeff Williams. If you're not familiar with that service, I'll leave a link in the description below. I've done a full review and multiple videos on Jeff Williams' Market Navigator. Basically, it's commentary all morning on SPY, the general trends of the markets, and also usually an options trade, either a call or a put, depending on the market's direction. So it's a really well-loved service. If you go to Trustpilot, you'll find it has 4.7 out of 5 stars, 150 odd reviews. People love the fact this guy is transparent, shows all his results, has a spreadsheet that's updated constantly, and also is on camera and basically commenting on the trades that he's in and also the market in general throughout the day. It's a really high quality service. If you come to my article here, you can find a link to buy the service. It's only $4.99 if you click here. It's the biggest discount you'll find, and it's fantastic. I really highly recommend it. Also in this article, though, I do talk about Lux Algo a little bit because I do like combining the two, and I'll talk a little bit about that in a few minutes. But you can use the coupon code STA30 to go to Lux Algo and purchase this, and you can get Lux Algo for like $100 for 3 months, which is a total bargain. Really good deal. Highly recommend it. So the two do go hand in hand really nicely. So you can do Lux Algo and SPY and combine it with Jeff Williams' Market Navigator. And often you can do better than Jeff is doing because you're using Lux Algo in combination with his own analysis as well. And that's what it sounds like Osirian does. So he uses Market Navigator he says it's a daily SPY service, and then listen to him to get a general sense of the market sentiment. And then he uses reversal points on Lux Algo. So he doesn't even look like particularly uses like the actual signals, which are these green and red boxes. So let me go to TradingView here. So this would signal a down trend, for example, a down buy or a short basically, and this would signal a long buy. But if you look at these red and green bands, you can actually get better entries half the time, or more than half the time. So, for example, I think you could short here and short here, go long here in a bounce. So using these as basically dynamic support and resistance lines for bounces and rejections. So he was saying in Sidekick that he did 2 trades just using those points right there. So reversal off the green band, reversal off the red band here, rejection. And he got 2 trades on SPY puts for 62% and 68%. And you can see how that could work pretty nicely, right? Buying puts here, all the way down. And this is on SPY, so pretty nice. So he's definitely a fan. It's always good to see people that are doing well with these services and combining them like this, so it's pretty exciting. TC's been saying I've been doing something similar with Goldman and Market Navigator. If you want to come in and trade the SPX scalps with Goldman, I'll leave a link in the description below. We have a 3-day free trial to come in and try it out. It's not for everybody. Some people love it. Some people find it way too fast and hard to follow, but the people that can follow it do make significant money with it, so it's pretty good. And he does 0DTE SPX trades. So yeah. So Yeah, it's great, and Lux Algo also has a really good success rate and a really high ratings as well. So if you go to Lux Algo's Trustpilot at 535 reviews, 4.6 out of 5 stars. So pretty good. So I highly recommend Jeff Williams and Lux Algo using SPY, and that's what this strategy guide's about. So definitely go and download that. Again, that link will be in the description below to do that. So one thing to remember is, and I said this in the chat here, you can see I got a lot of messages from people throwing in the towel on Lux as soon as it went through a rough patch, and Assyrian saying, well, on these really choppy days, I just remind myself that I don't have to trade every day. Otherwise, I still find Lux really reliable as long as you keep to a certain set of rules and stay disciplined. So I think it's important not to give up on things too soon as well. And so yeah, that's, I think, something worth considering. If you just want to do one ticker, do SPY with Lux Algo, SPY with Market Navigator, and it works really well. So here's Dave Mack saying, I've been using Lux Algo to trade MES futures, easy to buy and think or swim. As soon as it moves in my direction, I put a stop loss, and I hit. I'm still, so he's using it to do the futures, which is cool. So yeah, basically, I think the idea of combining services is a good one, or if not services, at least your own strategies. So it's not enough, and I think this is the number one thing I see people do, is they'll just use the indicators and they won't customize and refine or backtest them or anything. They'll just blindly buy and sell and then get mad on a choppy day where you will get whipped around a bit, and then they won't get in the big green ones like this one, for example. So they would get in this one, it would go down a tiny bit, and then they would get stopped out. Do that a couple of times, then they give up, say it's it's a scam or whatever, and then miss the big winning trade. So you got to come up with a thing that works for you, and it can take a while. And hopefully things like my Lux Algo strategy will help with that a little bit. So make sure to go and download that, check it out, and then let me know if you have any questions. It'd be pretty good. Anyway, hopefully that's helpful. I still love Lux Algo. I've been really busy during the day, so I haven't had a lot of time to really get, multiple day trades in like I was for a while, but I'm hoping to get back to it, especially now the market seems to have more of a trend again, so it'll probably work better overall as well. Anyway, hopefully that's helpful, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.